24 hours ago, Egypt's Football Association formally demanded FIFA investigate the referees who ended their World Cup. This morning, FIFA's refereeing chief answered, and his answer was that there is nothing to investigate. Start with what Egypt actually filed, because the language is heavier than any losing federation has used at this tournament. The Egyptian Football Association declared it cannot remain silent regarding the refereeing decisions witnessed during the match against Argentina, as well as the failure to make appropriate use of the video assistant referee system. It said key incidents left profound questions about the consistency and fairness of decisions that directly influenced the course of the game. And then the line that reads like a mission statement. Defending the rights and interests of the Egyptian national team is not a matter that can be ignored, minimized, or treated as secondary. It is a responsibility that we carry with full conviction and determination. Federation President Hany Abo Rida went further, filing the official complaint against referee François Letexier and his assistants, and demanding the entire crew be removed from the rest of the tournament. This from a night that ended with Egypt's goalkeeping coach physically restrained from going after the referee. And Egypt is not standing alone with a wild theory. Listen to who agrees. Alan Shearer, England's all-time top scorer. Either both are fouls or neither is, but they told us they won't re-referee. Ian Wright on ITV on the Salah incident before the winner. If you're going to pull it back for Argentina on the edge of the box to disallow a goal, you have to pull it back for this one with Mo Salah. He's been caught. Jamie Carragher. If that was in the Premier League, LaLiga, or Serie A, it would have been a goal even after VAR review. Those are not Egyptian voices. That is the neutral football world looking at the same two decisions and seeing the same contradiction. So how did FIFA respond? Its chief refereeing officer, Pierluigi Collina, published a statement on FIFA's own website. He did not announce an inquiry. He ruled. Unfounded allegations have no place in our sport. Nobody can question the integrity of the FIFA World Cup match officials. He warned that such accusations can lead to threats against referees and their families. He declared that nobody can claim that FIFA refereeing can be influenced by anyone, not even by the FIFA president. And then he defended both disputed calls in detail. On the erased goal, we believe that a foul is a foul, regardless of whether the foul appears obvious. If the referee did not see it on the field of play, the VAR can intervene. On Salah, normal football contact. FIFA, he said, is satisfied with how VAR has been applied all tournament. And here is the detail Egypt's own press caught. In a statement defending every whistle of the week, he never once addressed the Balogun reversal, the decision that set FIFA's credibility on fire in the first place. If your eyebrows just went up, hit like and subscribe, because the trap FIFA is now sitting in has no exit. In fairness, Collina's case is defensible by the letter of the law. The threats he describes are real and ugly, and no grievance justifies them, and Egypt did blow a 2-goal lead with 11 minutes left. Nobody refereed Messi's half volley into the net. But follow the logic of what happens next. FIFA has now publicly cleared its officials 1 day after receiving a formal complaint without an investigation. In the same week, it bent its own disciplinary code after a phone call. If it stands by that, it looks like a door slammed. And if Letexier's name quietly never appears on another assignment sheet this tournament, that is an admission nobody will ever say out loud. Either way, the trust does not come back this week. So here is the tell to watch, and it is why this is episode 1 of our new series, World Cup on Trial. The semi-final officiating crews get announced days before kickoff. If François Letexier referees again at this World Cup, FIFA meant every word. If he vanishes, you will have your answer in silence. Does Letexier take the whistle again this tournament? Yes or no? Call it below, smash like and subscribe, and share this video, because when that team sheet drops, episode 2 drops with it. Hey, before you go, look at your screen right now. See that first video element that is going to appear right there. That's the previous episode of the Cup Theory series in case you missed it. And that second one right next to it, that's the complete binge-worthy Cup Theory playlist waiting for you. Trust me, this is one of those series you'll want to watch end to end. Every forgotten name, every buried story, every life that history almost lost. Go ahead and click both of them right now and keep the deep dive going. You know you want to. Thanks for watching.